Breaking news at 6, a two-day search for a wanted felon out of Lee County has come to an end. Keyshawn Dye was caught at Shoreham Apartments in Dougherty County late this afternoon.
Now, this manhunt all started Tuesday afternoon when police attempted to pull over a car in which Dye was a passenger. Eventually, he jumped out of that car and ran into Lee County. The Dougherty County Sheriff told WALB that the car you see now was seen at Shoreham Apartments shortly before his capture.
The sheriff's office says 4 others were also arrested at the complex accused of helping Dye. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Greg Lloyd.
And I'm Carla Heath Sands. WALB News 10's Caitlin Barker is at the scene right now where Dye was captured. And Caitlin, tell us what went down.
Yes, Carla, Greg, Keyshawn Dye was captured here less than 45 minutes ago at Shoreham Apartments, and I am actually here with the Dougherty County Sheriff, Teron Hayes. And Sheriff Hayes, can you tell us how you all were able to make this arrest?
Well, this has been a long 48 hours. With the collaboration of the Lee County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Reggie Rachel's, Dougherty County Sheriff's Office, Georgia State Patrol, Lee County Marshal's Office, Albany, Dougherty Special Investigative Unit, Department of Corrections. We had a collaborative effort to bring this young man in, and we did not give up. We did not give up. We did not give in. We were determined to bring this young man in, and when they called the search today, the members of the Dougherty County Sheriff's Office did not give up. We came back to our county and started hitting different residences, and through investigative tools and researches, we were able to come up with the vehicle that Deputy Hefton spotted on yesterday. This individual was in, and we went from there. And lo and behold, this is where we ended up, and this is where we found great success in bringing this young man in.
And Sheriff Hayes, can you tell us a little bit about how he ended up at this apartment complex? Was he walking? Was he driving?
We had so much coverage, there's no way he could walk to this property. So he had to be picked up by someone and transported to this residence. So that's how we were able to, kind of track down and find out what we need to find out so we can bring him in.
And Sheriff Hayes, this all began as a traffic stop. Do you know exactly why that car that he was in was stopped initially?
It was speeding. It was speeding on the bypass, and Deputy Hefton made contact with it, and this young man jumped out. He was able to identify him, and that's when everything started.
And is it true that the driver of that car was actually found here when you all found Keyshawn Dye?
That's correct. He was here. So when they made contact with the resident here, there were several individuals in the house, and a couple of them had warrants, and now all of them are going to jail to join their friends so they can all be together.
Wow. And can you tell us how many people have been arrested and charged for aiding Keyshawn Dye?
4 additional.
4 additional people.
Yeah.
Okay, and along with the charges that Dye already has, is he facing any more? And if so, what are those charges?
It's a plethora of charges. He had 17 originally, but there's 3 more added. So he's going to have over 20 different charges brought against him. With those charges, they are serious in nature. I would say aggravated assault on a police officer, which is serious. So if he's willing to try and take a police officer's life, he'll definitely take a citizen's life. So that's why it was important for us to get him off the streets.
Absolutely. And I also want to ask you, the Lee County Sheriff's Office, Dougherty County Sheriff's Office, local law enforcement agencies really came together to make this apprehension possible. What does it mean to know that teamwork made this moment possible?
Well, like they say in the sports, teamwork makes the dream work, and this really helped us tremendously in what we're doing. We have to work together. We live in the communities together. We have to work together. Our bridge separates us, and it shouldn't. So we cross that bridge to help them. They cross that bridge to help us. And we're about bridging that gap with public safety and law enforcement and community. And we did that today.
Awesome. And Sheriff, the last thing that I'm going to ask you, is there anything or anyone that you would like to thank for making this moment possible?
These guys that are behind me, Dougherty County Sheriff's Office deputies, Captain Carter and his team did a phenomenal job today. My hat goes off to them. Maverick, Hefton, Cologne, Hamilton, they did an awesome job today. I have to give them all the props today. because they put their life on the line. They were resilient. They did not stop until we brought these individuals to justice. So to those guys there, they did an awesome job. I can't thank them enough for what they do.
Awesome.
Very proud of them. Very proud of them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sheriff Hayes. And as you heard here, this was teamwork. This was local law enforcement agencies working together to make this apprehension possible. Not only has Keyshawn Dye been arrested, but 4 other people have also been arrested in connection to this. So we will continue to follow this story, update you on the specific charges that Keyshawn Dye and the other 4 individuals are facing. We will provide those updates as they become available. I'm Caitlin Barker, reporting live in Dougherty County for WALB, your hometown news source.